Hi, how are you? Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell because we always bring content that helps you better understand your body, your health, and your well-being. And if you're already part of our community, thank you so much for coming back. Today, we're going to talk about something that might be happening in your body right now, and you might not even know it: chronic inflammation. Have you ever felt constantly tired, experienced unexplained aches, struggled to lose weight, or had persistent bloating? These could be clear signs that your body is inflamed from the inside, and that inflammation is silently affecting your health. But don't worry, the good news is that you can reverse it naturally. Today you'll understand why chronic inflammation happens, what the most common triggers are, and what you can start doing today to control this process and get your energy and well-being back. Stay with me until the end, because this video could change the way you view your health. Let's get straight to the point. Inflammation is a natural response from the body. It's a form of defense. But when it becomes chronic, meaning it doesn't shut off, it starts to destroy instead of protect. And that's where the problem lies. Chronic inflammation is behind nearly every modern disease: type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, and even cancer. So what causes chronic inflammation? One of the main triggers is a diet high in refined carbs, sugars, and ultra-processed foods. These spike insulin levels in the blood, and high insulin is highly inflammatory. Another key factor: refined vegetable oils like soybean, corn, canola, and cottonseed oils. They're high in omega-6, and when consumed in excess, without balance from omega-3s, they promote cellular inflammation. Low vitamin D levels are also a major issue. Vitamin D acts as a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. When it's low, the immune system becomes dysregulated. Too much iron in the body can also be a problem, especially non-heme iron, the kind that's artificially added to cereals and common supplements. This excess iron can accumulate in the liver and cause oxidation and inflammation. Then we have environmental toxins, pesticides, heavy metals, plastics, cleaning products, and cosmetics with harsh chemicals. All of this overloads the liver and triggers a chronic inflammatory state. And of course, there are latent viral infections like Epstein-Barr virus, which can remain active in the body and resurface during stress or weakened immunity. Another factor many people overlook: gut imbalance. An imbalanced gut microbiome, known as dysbiosis, causes systemic inflammation. Constipation, gas, food intolerances, and even allergies may be connected to this. But now let's talk about what matters most: how to fight all of this naturally. The first step is to adjust your diet. Adopt a truly anti-inflammatory eating pattern, rich in vegetables, healthy fats, clean proteins, and low in flours, sugars, and processed foods. Include fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir. They help restore gut health. Invest in natural sources of omega-3 like fatty fish, sardines, wild salmon, flax seeds, and cod liver oil. Another powerful ally is intermittent fasting. It helps lower insulin, activates autophagy, the body's cellular cleanup, and naturally reduces inflammation. Vitamin D must also be corrected. Low levels are linked to nearly every inflammatory disease. Get sunlight safely or consider supplementation with professional guidance. And here's a powerful combo: vitamin D plus vitamin K2. They work together to reduce inflammation and prevent calcium from going where it shouldn't, like into your arteries. We can't forget about herbal remedies: turmeric with black pepper, raw garlic or garlic oil, oregano essential oil, stinging nettle root. All of these have strong anti-inflammatory effects and can complement your natural approach. So how can you know if you're inflamed? Watch out for these signs: chronic fatigue, trouble concentrating, joint pain with no clear cause, constant bloating, frequent digestive problems, unexplained weight gain, recurring infections, or low immunity. If you identified with several of these symptoms, chronic inflammation might be behind your discomfort. But you can change that. Let's recap the key steps to reduce chronic inflammation naturally. Cut out refined carbs and ultra-processed foods. Eliminate refined vegetable oils. Add omega-3 rich foods. Correct vitamin D and K2 levels. Practice intermittent fasting with guidance. Restore gut health with fermented foods. Use anti-inflammatory herbs wisely. Reduce exposure to environmental toxins. You don't need expensive medications or miracle cures. You need information, action, and consistency. So did this video help you? Comment below if you've experienced any of these symptoms, or if you've already made changes to your diet and felt a difference. Let's share experiences in the comments. And of course, if you know someone who's tired, inflamed, in pain, and searching for answers, share this video. It might be exactly what they need to hear. If you liked the content, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you next time.